guys, Jen here with Serenity Hill Farmstead. Today I'm going to update you on our camper. We've done a lot of work to it, so I'm going to give you a little tour and you can see a little bit of it here and tell you where we sit, what we have left to do, and what our plans are with it moving forward. Alright, so those that don't know this whole camper deal, we bought this camper. It is a, I don't even know, 90 something really freaking old camper that we bought for $300 and some odd, $360 I think it was, because somebody was trying to just clear a campsite that they bought, and we took advantage of that. We pulled it out of there. By the grace of God, we got it home, and we have been pretty much staring at a really old, ugly lawn ornament ever since. The plan originally for this was to put it out on our land and be in it while we are working on building our home. Well, in winter, there's not a whole lot you can do. So we've done some things on the inside. We really didn't want to get too far into it and need to ventilate it if we ran into any mold issues, which we were fully expecting to, because we can't ventilate when it's 20 degrees below zero. So it's not really fun to work and do demolition and build things up when you're wearing 6 layers of clothing. But, dare I say, it has been a mild winter. And we have had some weeks where it's been really nice and we have been able to get quite a bit done and really get an idea of what we're getting into here and what it's going to take to get this thing done. So first, let me give you a little tour of everything now, what we've done, what it looks like now. It looks totally different, and I'll tell you what we're gonna do. So coming straight in the door closest to the kitchen, the galley area, we've got this bed. This is one of those beds that folds down over here, and you've got what is supposed to be a 2-person sleeper. It's not. I don't know what 2 people could sleep there. Tiny people could sleep there, not us. And it used to have a bathroom here, as you could see, by what's left of the toilet, and you had about this much space here. That much to walk into that back bedroom area. This was all built-in cabinets. All right, so over here was the bathroom area. It was a really big bathroom area. It took up a lot of space in this thing for a 27-foot camper, and we thought, we don't need a shower in here. We're planning on doing an outdoor shower. It's a lot of land. It's very secluded. We're good with that. And there was just no need to keep it in here. So we took out this tub. There was a good sized tub sitting in here, and we've got the toilet sitting here. We've got the plumbing running here that we have to deal with, which we will. We've still got some lines here, some water lines, the drain lines and things. We'll deal with that, but for now, we ripped everything out. We took the framing out. There was absolutely no water damage at all around this window. I was expecting some, but there wasn't. Now here you could see there are some spots where there was water damage. We were told that there was water damage from the roof, but it had been repaired. And everybody's got a different definition of what repaired means, so we are figuring that out as we go. But over here, 0 water damage. Nothing at all. Everything looks great in here. The floor even looks fine. Everything over here was pretty much storage. There was a sink here, and then there was cabinetry in here and up there, and everything was just pretty much for storage. So that all came out. All this plumbing is going to get taken out. We have no intention of reusing any of this or putting any sink, water, anything, really any storage even over here in this spot. This back bedroom area, right now we have not touched this because that is where your water tanks are, and there is storage that leads to outside. So for now, that's sitting in there. That is going to get ripped out also, along with the tanks. This cabinetry up here is going to get ripped out. So when we initially bought this thing, this corner right here was our biggest area of concern. You can see there's spots in the ceiling. Obviously around that window's bad. That water was getting in and sitting. And that's not something we really want to open up until we've got good ventilation and it's warmer. So we'll get to that in the spring. Moving into the galley, we are not done in here. Everything is going to get ripped out. We started ripping things out here, and then we ran out of daylight and we ran out of space to put garbage, so here it sits for now. We did find the biggest leak in this side of the camper, this is all just super brittle and it is all gonna get ripped out. So the galley, it's going, like I said. We did learn that there's not a single bit of wood that you can keep when you are gutting a camper. When you are taking out cabinetry, it's not going back in. I mean, there might be newer campers that have some nicer cabinetry that you might be able to take in and put back in. No, not here. This stuff is super, super thin and brittle, and when you pull it out, even the stuff that's not damaged, even the stuff that's in really good shape, it falls apart. It splinters a lot. And there's no way we're even gonna try it. So it's junk, it's firewood, it's gone. But that's okay, because this area here is going to be our sitting / me and my husband's sleeping area. And you see where this galley is now? It's getting slid over here. So that whole area is gonna be seating, and we'll have kind of a similar concept to what is in your typical RV seating, where you can put that table down and then this becomes an extra bed area. Similar concept, but in this huge area. So the sink, just on the other side of that window there, will have storage underneath it for clean water and gray water. Yes, we will be lugging water, no water hookups. Yes, we're okay with that. On this side here, underneath that window, we will have storage. We are not blind to the fact that we are a larger family and we need storage. People got stuff, and people need stuff to be able to just function daily. So we'll have stuff for storage there. We will still have our house here in town. It's only 10 miles from our property because, well, primarily, I don't want to be stuck in this camper in winter in Illinois. That'd be scary. And because we live on the edge of Tornado Alley, I don't want to brave a tornado in this. No. So right here, where the bathroom used to be, will be the new wall for the new bathroom. So I had my husband stand in here and comfortably move around and get an idea of how much space we would need for a bathroom, just a toilet. And it's gonna come to about here, about that second stud there. That gives us about 4 feet, I would say. Moving on from there, from about here over, we will have triple bunks for our boys, and then we'll have one over here, and we'll have storage underneath that, and that'll be it. So here's where we are now. We've done demo. I honestly don't know what all I shared in the first video with this when I initially walked you guys through it, so I'm just gonna give a quick little recap. This camper was meant to go out on our land and for us to stay in it while we are building our permanent homestead on our 10 acres of land. It does not sleep 6 people. It never did sleep 6 people. There's no way we could fit all 6 people into this camper and keep our sanity. It's just getting gutted, like down to the metal, down to the sheet metal. It's going to be all gutted. But we also have to do this on a budget, on a very, very small, very strict budget, because we have other things that are coming up that we need to pay for, and we want that money to go to that, not to this temporary living. So it's going to be very cheap, very temporary, very, well, I can't say very quick, but hopefully quicker. So you can see it is a ton of work, and it's gonna take some time, but it is a fun little project, and our kids are learning a lot. They've already learned a lot. They've learned the value of a good pair of work boots and a good pair of work gloves. So the next steps is to just continue gutting. We gotta get rid of the stuff that we already pulled out, the stuff that is still left that we have hanging on that our garbage will not come to. We can't burn this stuff in town. We'll go somewhere to burn it. Maybe we'll take it out on our land and burn it. And then when we've got some consistently warmer temperatures, we will open this sucker up and adequately ventilate it, because nobody wants to breathe this in. No, we're not having that. And then we will be able to get a better picture of what needs to be done. But for sure, we'll have insulation that needs to go up in some places. Definitely redo the whole ceiling, definitely redo all the walls, definitely put on a new roof. And so far, the outside, all of the metal, is in good shape, and we just have to patch some areas and we'll paint that. We've not agreed on color. I really want to do a navy blue. My husband, I think, is leaning more towards white because summer, heat, dark colors and all that. He's not wrong. I just really like navy blue. So that's it for the camper update, guys. It's still here. It's still a lawn ornament. We're chipping away. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can stay up to date with this. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.